Pixel 3a was a great phone at a really good price, and that I would say that was one of the best decisions that Google has made in a long time in the smartphone market. And it was pretty fruitful for Google as well. The phone sold very well, and the performance was pretty good, and everybody liked the phone. So let's see what Google has for us with the Pixel 4a for the year 2020. Let's get started right after the intro. Let's begin by telling you the basic specs of this phone. So this year we're gonna have a Snapdragon 730 for the 4G variant, and there's gonna be another variant. Yes, you guessed it right. There's gonna be a 5G variant for the budget phone for the first time in the world. That will have the Snapdragon 765, and this will be a 5G ready chip, and that's a pretty good decision that Google has made. And other specs would be listed out on the screen, and you can have a look. Pause the video and to have a look. Let's talk about the display first. We're going to see a 5.8-inch OLED panel with a punch hole display. There's only going to be a single variant, so no 4A XL. So that's why only one display panel. I'm not sure about this one, but we may see a 90Hz refresh rate panel. That will be pretty good. And even if it's not there, I would say that the Pixel 4a is not powerful enough to push over 60 FPS in a lot of games like Call of Duty. So even 60 Hz is fine. Overall, we are gonna get much thinner bezels than the Pixel 3a, which had a pretty thick chin and a big top bezel. So about the speakers, we should see stereo speakers, but it won't be as good as the Pixel 3 because we're gonna have lesser space. Anyways, that's a good thing because we're gonna have a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is missing in the Pixel 4 and Pixel 3. That's a good feature. Soli radar sensor. I don't think we're gonna see it here, and I hope we don't see it because it was such a useless feature. I mean, it was a great piece of engineering, but in real life, it's not really useful. I mean, anyways, because of that, Google has already removed Face Unlock from Android 10, so we are not gonna see Face Unlock in Pixel 4. But fingerprint sensor will be there. It's not gonna be a fingerprint sensor. It's gonna be a fingerprint sensor on the rear panel. Could have gone with an in-display fingerprint sensor. I don't know the reason why they didn't do that, but it would have been pretty cool to see an in-display fingerprint sensor in a Google phone for the first time. Battery. This has been the weakest point for every Pixel till now, and this is not changing even for this Pixel. So we are going to see a 3080 milliampere battery, which is a really small battery considering this we are in 2020 and phones are boasting 6000 milliampere battery. And this has a 730 or a 765 processor. So I wouldn't expect you to get through a day with moderate usage. So that's going to be a really bad thing. Finally, let's talk about the camera, the most important thing for any Pixel device. So we're going to see the same sensor as in the Pixel 4, and that was a pretty good shooter itself, and we may or may not see the telephoto lens. I wish Google would have given ultra wide lens, but they cannot do that with the budget phone before their flagship. That's all I know about the Pixel 4a. If you like the video, hit that like button. Our subscriptions will be really appreciated. See you in the next video.